We stayed there for about 20 minutes, just listening to the rain pour down. Bzzz. My pocket vibrates with a notification. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Yeah, as I don't know if I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but I do know a little bit about this route. I kind of spoiled part of it for myself out of curiosity. On instinct, I take my phone out to see that a new email message has been sent to me. Oh yeah, this is it. Daniel? It's nothing, just an email. I'll read it as quickly as I can. Oh boy. Oops. Ah, let's see. I'll read it as quickly as I can. But as I scan this email, something is very, very wrong. Subject: Freak alert. You guys know how much of a freak Yuri is, right? I mean, we've all seen the scars, and we've all seen how she acts, too. She gets turned on from cutting herself. Kinda messed up when you think about it, you know? Actually, even if you don't, but hey. Oh no. That's right. Yeah, it's this email. From that jerk. So right, she's a loser, whatever. I mean, every school has its freaks. You know what's even more messed up though? She's dating Daniel. Yup, you heard right, folks. Someone in this school was either desperate enough or just as much of a freak to date fucking Yuri. No, 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 no. Uh, please no. But really, can you even guess what absolutely horrifying crap they do? I bet they both get turned on from cutting each other. Ish. Yeah, it's like, I think you should. Well, he's not gonna shut up, obviously. This is an email. Is that even legal? Probably not. But let's be real. Do they care? It's probably just really funny. But also kind of absolutely disgustingly awful. Why can't I stop reading this? Why can't this all be a bad dream? Tell me about it. And you know what? I can see it now. Once they're done cutting each other, Yuri gets all hot and bothered. And then, well, I won't finish that sentence. Yeah, you better not. But you know what they do, though. But you know what they do, though. I'd be willing to place bets. The truth's out there, folks. Okay, Mr. X-Files over here. Ignore the dogs. Matter of fact, I'd be willing to place bets on what Yuri's other fetishes are, too. Blood plays an obvious one, but what else? Probably something super gross. Piss? I'd expect nothing less from her. I wonder what Daniel's fetishes are, though. Think they're better or worse? Eesh. Well, this guy, he's really asking for it. It's like, normally, yeah, I'd let this thing kind of go if it happened to me, but I think he's really, like, pushing it. You know, in a way, I'm happy to find out all this. You guys know what it's feel. Uh, you guys know what it's like to feel bad about yourself, right? But knowing that freaks like these exist, it makes me feel a bit better about myself, honestly. I hope that it makes all of you feel better too, for not being human garbage. Well, if I'm human garbage, then You're nothing but human debris. Actually, I don't even know if that's worse. Well, you're worse than human garbage. I hate you. So yeah, I was just warning everyone. Long story short, stay away from Yuri and Daniel. They'll probably go slicing up anyone nearby when they get the urge. So I want to make sure you all stay, you all stay safe, alright? This, this can't be real. I look and, of course, this message got sent to my whole school. Yeah, it's like, now we're getting into the big trouble. Why would it have been anything else? Well, you got me. Of course, this guy is just really out to mess with our lives, 'cause he's some kind of loser who doesn't have anything better to do with his lack of a life. It's the natural progression of the rumors I thought were beneath us. Or, beneath me. Beneath us. Daniel. Oh no, Yuri. Don't look at your phone. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. Here I am now. What do I do? Did the message get sent to Yuri too? I think it did. I mean, if the whole school got it, I'm pretty sure that Yuri isn't an exception to that rule. Oh man. It's like, well, welcome to high school drama, where everyone's a jerk to each other and they just don't have anything else to do with their time. See, if the message did get sent to Yuri, what the hell am I supposed to do about it? Well, not much you can do about it, especially when she sees it. What the hell can I do about it? Well, like I said, there's pretty much not much you can do, if anything at all. I feel like puking. Screw this. Bzzz. Oh, is that my phone or Yuri's? I get another notification, and it's a second email. Oh, great. It's like, what does this one say now? Subject. What's up, freako? It's from the asshole who sent the mass email, of course. This message is addressed to me specifically. Yeah, it's like, gee, I wonder what gave it away. Okay, well, let's see what Mr. Asshole here has to say. Let's see. Hey, Daniel. You know, I hadn't planned on calling you out by your name. Well, then why did you? I swear. You know, I hadn't planned on calling you by your name, but I think the students of our school need to know the what's what when it comes to you. Uh, well, it's like, if you didn't plan on calling me by name, then why did you? Well, then again, he just said so, but still, I mean, you know. Hope you like the new nickname either way. But seriously, how are you doing? I bet you and your girlfriend are cutting yourselves like you always do. Uh, yeah. So I guess for those who either haven't played the original game or aren't too familiar with what's going on here, Yuri has this problem with self-harm, where she actually does cut her arms. And depending on what mod you're playing, sometimes the people writing them on take it a bit further, and they say that she like cuts her legs, or I don't know, I think some guy said like her stomach as well, but we're not playing any of those. And well, I usually don't like to joke around about self-harm, since, well, that and, well, depression and all that, I kind of see that as something real serious and not something to take lightly. Okay, well, anyways. I mean, so sorry if I'm interrupting anything, if that's what's happening. Anyway, I was saying, your girlfriend didn't get a notification from the email, right? I don't know. I didn't send it to her. Okay, well, but I'm going to shortly after sending this, so, okay, well, how much is shortly after sending this? Each sentence I read feels like a physical blow, a dozen knives twisting in my chest. Bet you're freaking out, huh? Well, only 'cause of you. But hey, you freak us out too, so it's basically karma. That's not how karma works, pal. I drafted this email earlier today, just thinking of the face I know you have right now. Jeez, what? Are you looking outside my window right now? It's like, are you fantasizing about that face? Are you getting off to this right now? uh, Now, you may think I'm doing this to get something out of you, but really, that's not it. Like I said, I'm trying to keep everyone safe. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, pal. I know for a fact that sickos like you and Yuri can't be trusted. I mean, we've been down this road before with just Yuri, but another guy too? I'm only doing what's right. You get that, yeah? I... I... But enough of that from me. By the time you're done finishing reading this message, you're going to hear a wonderful little jingle on your girlfriend's phone. Okay, well, thanks for the warning. Not. I wonder what that jingle's going to play for. What will her notification contain? Oh gee, you're asking me? I think you've already got a good guess what it is, though, unless you really are that stupid. Which wouldn't surprise me, but whatever. The real question is, how will you react? Okay, I'm done now. Later, freako. And please, take a shower, would you? Thanks. Why? Pff, why are you thinking about me in the shower? You're the sicko here. My insides tie up into a knot as I hear Yuri's phone vibrate. Bzzzt. It seems I have a notification as well. Yuri, look outside, there's a monkey. I don't have time to decide whether or not this is a good decision, but I rush and grab the phone from Yuri before she can turn on the screen. Yuri's confused, but I hardly pay attention to that as I go as quickly as I can to delete the email she just got. Friendly message from the student body. Yeah, right. Daniel, what are you doing with my phone? Nothing. I was just installing the latest internet security app. I'm worried about you. A few simple swipes and it's gone. As if it never existed. As if. Now I just need to come up with an excuse. Sorry, it was a spam email. I got one with the same title just a minute ago, and I thought that you had been sent the same one. It seems my hunch was right, too. Okay, I don't know if she would get suspicious out of that. Yuri looks skeptical. Yup. Yuri's a smart girl. Really? Yes, really. I promise, Yuri. It's nothing to worry about. It has nothing to do with some stupid jerk and his lack of a life. You're absolutely sure? Well, dang it, I hate lying to you. I am. Well, no, I'm not. I've already messed up. I'm already going to face the consequences of this soon enough. Yeah, that's the problem. Although really, I don't know what else you could do in this situation. Well, I think an obvious one would be to just come clean and tell her what's going on so the two of you can work it out together. At least that way, you're not being dishonest to her and you can at least try to work things out together and face the problems together instead of on your own. Daniel, it was nothing important. Plus, if I seriously wanted to pull something with your phone, it would have taken me longer than 3 seconds to do so. What do you mean, pull something? Ugh, well. You're acting suspicious, Daniel. Yeah, she's right with that. I think even you realize that. Yeah. It's like I said, there probably is a better way to handle this that doesn't involve you randomly grabbing the phone out of her hands and fangling around with it, and then acting like, oh yeah, there was nothing wrong here, just minding my business. Let's just move on, okay? There's nothing to get worked up over, so why should we waste any time doing so? But I know I can't do that. I know it's not going to be the same after reading that email. I don't think anything will be the same after reading that email. Oh, great. This always creeps me out, this sound. It's Monday. Time to face the music. It sounds like some heartbeat and then the sad piano coming in. I mean, I know it's supposed to be melancholic and it definitely does the job. So far, Yuri hasn't figured out anything about the chain email that's already spread across the school, but it's only a matter of time. I want to expunge this before Yuri ever catches on. Well, that's easier said than done. I don't even think I can, but I have to try. I couldn't stand to see her face when she realizes, I can't stand to see her face when she realizes. I don't know. No, I think this is right. I know exactly how that conversation will go down. My phone buzzes with a text. Yuri. I didn't see you in our usual place. Are you going to school today? I did rush to school today, when I think about it. Oh, you mean you left her behind? I slide down into my seat, tapping out a brief response. Yeah, I needed to take care of some business with the teacher before class. Sorry. Alright. I love you, Daniel. I stuff the phone back into my pocket and exhale softly. I have my plan. Find the source of the email first off. At the very least, you could tell her that you love her as well. Don't just... I don't know, that's just me. And I mean, you know where the source is. He's in your class. And he sits behind you, apparently. And if my instincts are anything to go on, I know just where to start. Hey. Talking to the guy who warned me about Yuri seems like it could give me a clue or two. Although, I'm pretty sure he's the one who did it. The boy seems surprised for a second before he adopts a neutral expression, throwing up a hand. Yo, Daniel. Hello. The conversation, if it could even be called that, stalls on the ground. He probably knows I'm suspicious. Now he's waiting for me to make the first move. I frown. Have you gotten any strange emails recently? He blinks, then shakes his head. Nothing out of the ordinary, my man. Finishing with a shrug, he plays it off so well, I doubt my first instinct that it was him. Yeah, well, I still don't trust him. Doubts begin to creep up as I nod quietly, heading to my classroom. After all, there could always be others, and I was running essentially with blinkers on all sides. I could have missed something obvious. But who else has been following but him to swing this? Oh no. Oh. Dang it. Well, there goes half my day. I raise my head from the desk, having previously just been napping away the time. History's the next class, so I should get my stuff for that. I've decided to gather information in the afternoon. I'll be skipping going to the literature club, but I'd argue it's for a good cause. Uh-oh. Oh boy. The back door of the classroom slides open, and he steps back inside, followed by a group of his cronies. Oh great, now he's got cronies? What, maybe he really is like the Godfather. No, I try not to be too judgmental. No, he's just some regular old jerk. I'm failing. It wasn't me, actually. Oh, of course not. But didn't the guy get on your case? He told us he did, at least. He shrugs, the same dismissive, contemptuous shrug. I mean, I did try to warn him, didn't I? This is just a fun idea I had, you know. Been a while since I've seen a good chain email go around. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Who knows? Maybe he's into that. A cutting fetish? What do they call that anyway? I think it's like blood play. Is that really what it's called? Well, it doesn't matter right now. Yeah, that. Wait, how do you know about that? Huh? The other boy snorts like a pig. Probably was just going after someone with low self-esteem for the easy win. Oh boy. My blood boils over. Yeah, in this case, I'd be feeling the same way. Fuming, I stand up, stalking over to the huddled mass of boys. Only the blonde one, the one who started this mess, even bothers looking up. It's like, okay, so are you gonna fuck him up, or what are you gonna do? He looks at me, and his face shifts into some midpoint of confusion and humor. Yo, Daniel, how are you holding up? Gee, I don't know. Not as well as you when I'm holding up your nose. I'm not gonna listen any longer. So, then you punched him. Okay, well, I guess he sucked him in the face. The blonde guy snorts, folding his arms. He's got the principal on his side, which means anything I say is irrelevant. Oh, great. Let's see, I did start it though, so it's only to be expected. Hey man, don't say that. If anything, he provoked you. Ugh, well, I guess it wouldn't fly either way. I nod quietly. More than once, I should add. According to eyewitnesses, it looked like you were trying to kill him. Man, MC was out for blood. Oh man. I frown, staring at the knot of his tie. I'm not apologizing. The stout principal sighs as he takes off his glasses, lacing his fingers together. I can't act about hearsay, but starting a fight is a serious offense. As for you, the principal looks at the boy and continues speaking. You may go. Have the nurse take a look at you if needed. I take some small satisfaction in seeing him wince as he tries to nod. It's childish, but I'll take what I can. Daniel. Oh joy. I am giving you a 2-day suspension. You will need to gather your things and call your family. I give a ragged sigh, nodding back. Yes, sir. And try to keep your temper in check for the next time. Well, I like to hope there's not going to be a next time. I bite the inside of my cheek, stifling a response. Instead, I turn on a heel and walk out.